Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 6th of October to the 12th of October 2019. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Sunday, the 6th of October, is going to be a wonderful, happy morning and afternoon for you. And so plan where you want to go, with whom you want to meet. These are materialistically minded planets there, I see as well. So you can, to improve your job or business, go ahead and meet people that you are interested in. Is it for the romance? Is it for the family area to be more happy with? Do what you want and you'll be very lucky. There's one planet of arrogance hanging around. So try to be flexible to what others want as well. Evening nightfall also is a problem. Evening nightfall, these planets of ego are all there huddled up in the evening nightfall period. And so they want to make you arrogant, and they want to make you fussy, and they want to make you non cooperative and non agreeable. So, what you do, well, quieten these planets down and do the opposite. Be appreciative, be part of a team, and you'll quieten them down. Tell yourself to control your ego, don't say unnecessary things. Monday, the 7th of October, is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon where bad news wants to come and visit you, whether at the work, whether in the business, whether at home, whether anywhere. You have to drive very carefully because the planets of accident are also there. And you got to keep your plans to yourself because people could easily use your plans against you or steal your ideas. And you have to learn to delegate because you're going to be under a lot of problems in the job or business area in the morning, afternoon. Be part of a team, and that would be better. Evening and nightfall emotional planets are there. They are not very friendly in the sense that emotionally you are upset about something or another, or whatever has happened in the morning, afternoon, or what's happening in the evening, nightfall is not going according to your plan. Plans are changing, so double check everything. And if you feel that you'd rather be home, would be a good idea. Tuesday, the 8th of October, long term planets which are very good for you are there. Hour by hour, they plan and plot to do something good for you in the morning and afternoon. Be patient with these planets. They are long term, so they move slow, but they're very powerful and they build something long term for you. So you can do what you want in the morning and afternoon, whether job in business, whether to check for the romance, whether to plan anything for lunch. Go ahead. Something good is developing for you. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Nasty because the nasty planets are there. And their duty is to make everything fall apart in the evening nightfall period. You can quieten these planets down since you have heard it from me. Tell yourself you're going to definitely not be stubborn, not be dominating, not be argumentative. And there you go. You quieten these planets down. And you will see your evening nightfall will improve. But in any case, be careful who you are with because you are easily upset and you will lash back. Wednesday, the 9th of October, very aggressive planets are there in the morning, afternoon, and they make you over determined with what you want. And this makes you exposed to risk, whether in job, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody, whether on the phone for a romantic contact. So be what you promise. So be careful what you promise and be careful how you expose yourself and tell yourself drive carefully during the whole morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. And so they are there to give you that unexpected goodness and good luck. How exciting is that for the evening nightfall? Some of these aggressive planets, morning, afternoon, would like to be in the evening nightfall. So control the aggressive side of you, whether verbal or whether action. And you will have a wonderful surprise of some sort waiting for you in the evening nightfall. I also see planets of the internet there on the evening nightfall. So if you have to be home, well, go onto the internet. Wonderful surprises could be waiting for you there as well. Thursday, the 10th of October, the planets situated in the morning, afternoon are the planets of arrogance. And of course, they will try to make you very arrogant. And they'll try to make you a person who does not want to be part of a team. And they will definitely make you a person who easily criticizes everything around you. That's a recipe for failure. So whether at work, whether in business, whether for lunch, whether at home, tell yourself you definitely don't want to show arrogance and you definitely don't want to argue because a planet of argument is also there. Evening and nightfall period turns very lucky for you. That's how a day can change. So plan for every solution you're going to find in the evening nightfall period. Go out for a purpose. Be materialistically minded. Mix with people who can help you in the job or the business or to make money. And you'll make some fabulous contacts because I see business planners there as well. Mix business and pleasure. Friday, the 11th of October, plenty of water planets are in the morning, afternoon. And what do they do? Well, they make you moody and they make you oversensitive and they make you changeable and they make you have no sense of direction. And you get wishy washy about everything because you are somehow not able to focus on what's important. Is it the emotional areas that are worrying you? Well, it's a working day, it's a business day. You can't afford to behave this way. So tell yourself three words again and again: logic, facts, figures. And that will remind you to get back to the basics of the working day or the business day, and you will be much better off. Have lunch with somebody in the morning, afternoon, but there could be a emotional disturbance, so watch out. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Now you can be rewarded. Now you can meet people who will give you solutions of all kind. Now you'll have the opportunity to showing off your talents of creativity and speech and action. So mix business and pleasure because I see some business planners there as well. You're going to have a good time anyway, wherever you are, with whoever you are. Some of these overly emotional planners in the morning, afternoon will be there. So don't be too emotionally driven in the sense that it makes you moody. Be having your feet on the ground in the evening nightfall, which means be realistic and you'll get what you want in the evening nightfall. Saturday, the 12th of October, doesn't look very good for you in the morning, afternoon. Well, you shouldn't take charge of anything because you are destined to make mistakes and say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. So let somebody else make the plan. Be quiet about everything. It's only the morning and afternoon we're talking about, a few hours. So let the hours pass without creating any stubbornness, any sense of domination or argument, and you'll be just fine. Evening, nightfall also not very good. Now many things are possible. The planet of accidents are there, and accidents can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be verbal. So mind what you say and mind what you do and go slow. And tell yourself evening and nightfall, avoid company of people who you know are trouble because trouble is waiting to develop. So be choosy of the company, go home early, stay out of trouble in the evening nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you for which I charge USD $50 so that you'll know your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And I'll give you a lot of information in all areas of your life for what awaits you in your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, on and on. I'll give you that wonderful energy, how to get there, your supernatural energy within you, and how to tap that energy. I will show you that. And I'll give you your personal lottery numbers as well, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So send me that email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.